Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel to some more modded Skyrim. In the last episode we continued our adventures towards Helgen and made a stop at Bleak Falls Barrow and cleared it out, getting quite a few goodies throughout the dungeon, and we ended the last episode right outside the end of the dungeon, so we're gonna pick up right where we left off on that snowy cliffside looking over a beautiful lake, and we're gonna finally get to Helgen after a few days of travel. Now, something I definitely need to get, since we finally loaded in, is that standing stone icon, which is I think they're called the Guardian Stones officially, and they're gonna be bestowing me with a very nice gift, or a blessing rather, which is gonna be a 20% increase to all my warrior skills, or 20% increase to experiences, I should clarify. So that encompasses everything starting from smithing all the way to archery, since I think light armor falls in the stealth or sneak category. Okay, so I'm not gonna call for Winnie just yet, because I'm gonna be heading in the water. It's gonna swim across. Alright, surprisingly it's very peaceful. I thought we'd come across at least one enemy already, but we have not. Oop, there we go. Though I have no... Ooh, it's a spider. I'm just gonna pull out the bow. And just let the bleed finish it off. And I'm just gonna extract the venom, or try to. There's no guarantee I'm gonna do it. Really, a little bit of venom is what put me over my limit. Well, they're the standing stones, so I see where I need to go. The problem is... what are these bandits or something? There's only 3 of them. Well, if they stand still... Vigilance. Oh, are they upset with me because I killed their friend in the house? Well, no one needs to know. No, I missed. Yeah, no one needs to know that I killed them. So let's keep it that way. Oh, there was the other one, just hiding in the water. Okay, got 2, and... fitting that I used... well, I didn't kill him with the mace. But that I have it equipped at least. Well, either way. Got some real nice things here. The Vigilance Decree, what is this? The Vigilance have learned the identity of a Daedra worshipper walking among us. His name is Thorgrim and should be summarily executed on sight. Worship of the Daedra cannot be tolerated for the suffering they bring upon us, and this land is immeasurable. May Stendarr's mercy shine upon you. Well, let me... Oh, come on. Can I... No, I want to put the body out of the water. I'm gonna... try and light it on fire. Okay. Clearly that doesn't want to work. Oh, that does work like this. Lovely. Yes, don't mind me, Mr. Hunter. Okay, Winnie, come over here, please, and let's just walk away like nothing ever happened. Alright, so here are the... Yes, the Guardian Stones. So we can either activate the Thief Stone, the Mage Stone, or the Warrior Stone. And obviously I want the Warrior Stone. Those under the sign of the Warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. And you may only have one blessing, or one signed blessing at a time. I'm gonna accept this, and ooh, look how cool that is. So there are 13 total stones scattered throughout the world. And I'll find all of them eventually, each of them doing different things, obviously. These three and... Actually, I think it's the one that's over here, the Lover, all help boost your skills. And I think the Lover does everything by 15. And I'm a bit sad that I didn't get the Standing Stone while I was here, because I ran across it a bunch. I think I thought it was another one. I'm pretty sure the Lover is here. I could be wrong. But that's fine. So yeah, what time is it? It's getting pretty late. 7. Hungry, slightly tired. I want to go do some camping, so I'm gonna head up this way. I'm gonna ignore that mine for now, and I'll get to it at a later point. This looks like a good spot to camp. Helgen is right in sight. We are tired, we're getting hungry, thirsty. Yeah, I like this spot actually. I think I'm gonna dismount. This sorta seems more like a fur tent kind of area. So let's set up our fur tent right over here. Definitely want to harvest as many of these snow berries as possible. Next I want to get my campfire built. Very nice, and I think I have 4 deadwood on Winnie already. I do indeed. I do need my axe though, because 4 is not enough. Is there anything else? I'm gonna take the cooking pot actually. I may have a few pieces of raw meat that I can cook. So I'll place the cooking pot right now. Let's use and get a strike stone. Fire going here. Very nice. Yeah, I do have a few things, but I'm going to use the cooking pot once I get a bigger fire going. Gonna chop some deadwood real quick. One short. 5, that's a lot. Okay. So let's use this again quickly and get a roaring campfire going. That actually worked out nicely because now I have 4 deadwood again. So I have just enough for my next campfire. I don't have any leather strips, right? No. I want to make a foraging necklace. I think it would be nice to have one. Okay, everything. I can make actually a lot of things. Gonna add a bit of water as well, just in case. Yeah, I'll make 4 bowls of squash and onion stew. Definitely want to make some snowberry juice. Oh, there we go. A cooking skill apprentice. You have moved beyond scorching meat and drowning vegetables. Your attempts at cooking have progressed past basic sustenance, and while the foods you create remain simple and rustic, the addition of seasoning and spices enhance your meals. You can now create basic soups, advanced stews, and bake simple breads and basic sweets. Look at all this. Bear stew, ash yam soup. Well, we can already make apple juice. Horse stew. Yeah, fascinating. Mammoth fondue. Poisoned apples, salted meat, seafood broth. Wolf meat stew. That's not a bad thing, actually, given how many wolves we come across. Nice, not bad at all. But that's not what we're here for. Let's get some carp cooked up. Let's get some clam. Some salmon fillets. Nerd Spring Tea. In astringent brew, its potent ingredients draw upon the essence of Mundus. Health is increased by 2 points for 1 hour. I don't think I've ever seen this. Cool. Seasoning. Well, I'm sure you use this in certain dishes. So good to know. Yeah, nothing else really needs to be cooked. Okay, that was going all over the place. Interesting. I need to get rid of some stuff. So, I'm gonna hold off on the stew till tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna start off with some bread. What goes good with bread that I have? That was a cooked rabbit. And didn't I have an open bottle? I have an open bottle of vinegar, more like a jug, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just have some wine, because I do have an open bottle. Nice. I can have a bit more water. And we'll have wine in a glass of ale as well, or a bottle of ale rather. Beautiful. I've eaten too much, of course. Forage. Here we go. And we're just gonna forage for anything. I failed to find anything of use. It's 10:30. Okay, time to go to sleep. We'll go for 9 hours, since we did have a rather long day exploring through the dungeon. And being claimed as a heretic. Okay, so am I only a bit hungry? I need to make sure I'm not going to overeat. I'm peckish and not thirsty, so that's not even worth eating right now. It is not worth eating at all. Let's pick all this up. I want to just check how close I am to progressing both the endurance perk, or getting, not earn it. So 57. I guess earning and getting are the same. I don't know. Whatever. And 65. Oh, I already have a perk, that's right. Well, can I choose this? So let's just increase warmth by 20. Okay, destroy. Open the inventory, so deposit the axe, the mace, tent, cooking pot, and just a bunch of clutter, I guess. Oh, that's sort of a waste that they got filled with petty end. I guess Winnie's at her. Excuse me. I guess Winnie's at her weight limit too. Oh, yeah, we do have a lot of stuff. Okay, let's quick save, and yeah, we'll ride her up. I think that's the first time I've ever maxed out a horse's weight limit in all my time playing. So, because we didn't start here, well, even if we start here, oh, where, there he is. Our first dragon sighting. And there he goes. Off into the distance. So, oops, I want to do this. Yeah, so we just need to finish investigating Helgen. Let's see what is up. As I was saying though, actually, I don't know if there's gonna be any bandits here right now, since this is my first time coming here. But yeah, I will just become occupied by bandits, I think, after I leave here and a few days pass. So, let's use some deductive reasoning. A dragon came flying out of here, it's all destroyed. I think it's easy to say what happened here. A dragon clearly did not destroy Helgen, something else did. Alright, let's head up here. Nothing. Fantastic. Was that? No, that's just part of the wall. Something? No. Nothing on that body. That's just another way into Helgen, so we don't need to worry about that. Can I jump over this, I wonder? Yes, I can. Beautiful. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Alright, let's read the journal. And it was the Adventurer's Journal. This journal contains several undated entries. First entry. Okay, we'll look at these objectives in a second. How many? This is a lot to read. I'll just flip through each page and hold on to it for a moment, or stay on it, so if you would like to read, feel free to. Okay. So we can either investigate the cave mentioned in the journal or warn the residents of Riverwood about the dragon attack. I found the journal on a burned corpse in Helgen. If I hadn't seen it for myself, I never would have believed what's written here. A dragon attacked Helgen. It flew right over me, heading north toward Riverwood. The journal mentions 2 people, Hadvar and Rayloff, who went back to the cave to look for more survivors. It might be worth investigating this cave. It never occurred to me to actually read any of these things for quests. I don't know why, but I'm gonna start doing it, I think. Where's this cave? Does it want me to... Okay, I think I know how the game wants me to do this. So normally you would either go into one of those 2 doors, and depending on which door you go through, you end up going with either Rayloff or Hadvar. And you eventually come out of a little cave right outside Helgen, and you would see the dragon that we saw fly overhead as well. Okay, so here we go. Yep, there it is. The path that everybody knows and loves. Nice. Okay, so let's head in here and see what's up. Okay, I'm just going to quickly read all of these. In Rasad's note, he details that he has been attacked by bandit gangs calling themselves the Saints and Seducers, wielding strange weapons and armor. He noted the location where they each were last seen along his route. Rasad is offering a reward for defeating these new bands of thugs. Alright. I received a note from a man named Eltrise in Markarth. He wants me to meet him at the Shrine of Talos, presumably to talk about the recent incident in Markarth's marketplace. I have learned of a group of vampire hunters known as the Dawn Guard. It seems they are looking for new recruits. I found a strange gem. An otherworldly voice is commanding me to bring it to Mount Kilcreath. And I've overheard a group of bandits talking about a golden claw that they've recently stolen. Apparently, one of the bandits has taken the claw further into Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh no, Hadvar. I came to see what's going on here. Cough, are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around to get down there. What? No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion. Oh. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them, so as long as that dragon isn't still out there. Have you got that healing potion yet? Yes, I have one right here. Excellent. I'll take whatever you have to offer. I'll be nice and give him a standard potion of healing. That's a little too good. Thanks, that's much better. Look out! Damn, that was close. We should get out of here. So I don't think it's actually gonna collapse.
Stay sharp.
For sure, dude. So I can probably come explore it at a later day when there are bandits, and it's actually gonna be worth exploring, because right now I think it's just gonna be empty and a bit boring, honestly.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You're welcome. Okay, so there's Winnie. So we're actually gonna go to Riverwood now and sell a whole bunch of things and buy potentially a whole lot of things. Not sure yet. But yeah, this is how the game would normally start. We'd come out of this cave, we'd see the dragon, and we'd be on our way to Riverwood. So I'm gonna come out back this way and clear that mine later. We got the Riverwood Falkreath Hold border. I just want to open the gate, that's all. Oh, okay. That was easy. And here we have the lovely town of Riverwood.
What is it now, Mother?
Okay, let's just mount here and, well, for starters, grab a whole bunch of things. We don't need a fishing rod though. Okay, just to start, I need to quick save as well.
And I've got better things to do than listen to
Alright, who do we got here? Alvor.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Okay, there's a lot of things, but we're gonna start off with Hadvar said you could help me out.
Hadvar? How do you know him?
He's a friend, he promised you could help.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing. The dragon flew off this way. You must have seen it. Oh, let's just say it was a dragon.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
For sure. There's a lot of dialogue here, but for now we just have to ask, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Only 1700 gold, but that does make sense given where we are. You know, these aren't terrible to have. I'm gonna buy some leather strips as well. I'll buy 10, I'll buy that lockpick. Okay, what can I sell? Ooh, hang on. Actually, no, that doesn't matter.
Need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
I'd much rather sell as much of the
helmets,
things as I
pretty much
can rather
anything
than
to suit
try to
your
make a little
needs.
extra money. Alright, we cleaned them dry.
Until next time.
Deal. I'll go through those later. Let's head into the Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this golden claw?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
600 septums, not bad.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Alright, what have you got for sale, Lucan?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You only have 1,000 gold as well. Okay. And I'm gonna buy a spare dwarven knife so I can give it to Cal Salma if when I make it back to Markarth. Wow, increases your stamina by 40 points and stamina regenerates 20% faster. Okay, I'm gonna buy both of these. I probably should get my necklace now.
It was a pleasure.
Let's see. So, oh, I can have 5 rings equipped. I can have all these on. 250 stamina, amazing. But what necklace would I get rid of is the question. Yeah, we can get rid of the Amulet of Stendar. and equip this necklace of recuperation instead. Much better. Much better. Well, that was definitely worth stopping by and checking out what they had. That was gonna happen either way, but still. Okay, I need this. And the rest of this is gonna stay on here for now. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, Amulet of Debilla, where are you? Right here. Lovely. So he has like 5,000 gold, maybe 6,000 now. So hopefully I can sell
Good to see you. Take a look.
the rest of this stuff. And I can probably get even more money. That's not bad actually. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's sell this, 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 and this. I think I've already disenchanted something with that, so... Nice. And I'm gonna hold the rest of this stuff. That's gonna have its worth.
Alright then.
Awesome. Alright, got some really good gear out of that. Oh.
The Riverwood trader is every trinkets.
Why
odds
did I
and
not
ends,
sell
that
these?
sort of thing.
Interesting.
Till next time.
Oh, and it is pouring rain outside, apparently. No, it is not. I have no idea why it sounded like it was raining then. Oh, because it is raining.
Need something?
No?
Hmm?
But it's Scholar, what have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Huh, interesting.
Farewell.
Oh, look at that. Aldemary Axe Staff. That looks cool. Hungry and slightly thirsty. Well, a good thing I made a bunch of squash and onion stew. Okay. Just making sure I didn't overeat. Oh, I got an ebony ingot out of this regardless. Cool. Let's go make some nice jewelry real quick. 360, not bad. Perks to increase. When did I level up? I actually don't recall. Oh, well, I have my one perk point that I want to put into the running attack, but I am quite a ways away from 51-handed. And I think I'll level up one more time before that. So this isn't terrible, but I'm gonna hold off. Can't get anything there. I still don't benefit from anything in heavy armor, unfortunately. I've never actually done this, but I don't think it's gonna fit my build. It seems like a cool perk, but I'm not gonna go down that way. Well, I guess I'll hold off for now on my one perk. What I do want to do is get all these hides that I have and make leather and stuff out of them. Oops. I should also use all these gold ingots that I have. And make a bunch of jewelry. Alright. First, let's start with the tanning rack. I can barely make anything here. And I don't know why. Well, I'll just make some leather strips with everything then. Why not? Oh, I should make the jewelry first. Alright, let's make 1, 2. Just gonna make the most valuable thing that I can with everything that I have. And just power level smithing like a fiend, apparently. Well, there's no point in making this because I'm sure I'll get some gems soon. So I'm gonna hold off. I just want to see, is there anything, any type of new? No, not really. No cool maces. It's not like anything is gonna be better than what I have. These are all cool weapons. And the axe staff, that's a cool weapon as well. Got a bunch of silver stuff. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool looking battle axe. Now, there's a lot of really cool stuff, and I can't wait to get more perks in smithing to unlock more armor and weapons. Yeah, there's really nothing too crazy that I can make right now, though. Well, let's head over to Whiterun then. Alright, before the storm, talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. There we go. We got a little storm cloak. Caravan going here, or patrol rather, it's not really a caravan. I think it's over there, right? Well, once I start getting shouts, I'll start visiting those more frequently. And those are part of the Thunderchild mod, which is a shout, not so much overhaul, but just shout extension mod. And once we start getting shouts, we'll really be able to see it in use. And this is also another mod. Alright, activate suspicious cart rubble. As you travel near the edges of Whiterun, the rubble of a recently destroyed travel cart can be seen on the edge of the road. It seems to have been stripped clear of any valuable items, but there may be hidden items that the guards and passing travelers may have missed. Search the debris for items, or ignore the cart for now and move on. We're gonna search the debris for items. Picking away at the rubble reveals only a few gold coins and items, but of particular interest is a tattered letter. It indicates that the cart was being operated by a small band of bandits traveling to a hideout they refer to as Winstead Mine. Accompanying the letter is a small map that highlights its location as being in the marshes of Hjalmarch, in between the Nordic tomb of Ustengrav and Highgate ruins. Okay. So let's quickly see where that is. Yeah, it's all the way up here, so when we head over this way, we'll definitely have to stop by. Oops. I want to ride her. And I'll look at the beautiful city of Whiterun. The Hunting Brew Meadery. Oh, we got a giant there. Getting absolutely beaten up on. I'm here to save the day. Alright, they didn't need me. I'll be on my way then. Pelagia Farm. And we got a stable. Alright, let us have the horse hang out here. Start a delayed burial. Let's check this out. Apparently there's a strange jester near the Laraeus farm on the road north of Whiterun. It would seem he's transporting a coffin in a cart, but one of the wheels is broken off. It might be worth investigating. And this is something I have no interest in doing right now, so we'll pass. Who do we have here though? Oh, it's our Khajiit caravan friends, and it's Rasad himself. What have you got for sale, Rasad? Because I'd love to sell you all this jewelry that I just created. That's not a bad enchant, actually. But 3,000 is a bit steep, I would say. No lockpicks. I'll buy the Grand and 2 Greater Soul Gems, and I'm just gonna try to sell all of the jewelry I made, which apparently wasn't that much. Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Not bad. Okay. So I can sprint. It was just because I had walking toggled. Alright, this episode might be a bit shorter than usual. So, because I'm thinking I might just go to the Jarl, talk to him, and then call it there.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news of the dragon, about the dragon. Will this change your mind? Stand aside or else. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid. I'll come back later. Well, I do have news of the dragons. Or about the dragons.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
And here we are, our second major city, Whiterun. And I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a lot of time here, a lot more time in Whiterun than I did in Markarth. But who knows, maybe that's not going to be true. I might just stay here for a very short period and move on to the next city right away.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
There's the missive board for Whiterun. And I want to go up here real quick to the Drunken Huntsman. And this is a archery shop, effectively.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I want to see what kind of arrows you have.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Yes, I am.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
What do we have? 90. Yeah, look at that. 106 elven arrows. Dwarven bow of despair. Oh, a glass hunting knife. This lightweight knife seems to have no particular advantages. So, how about this orcish one? Yeah, we don't want that. I want a well-balanced knife. Ooh, War Chief's Might. That looks cool. Yeah, he has a lot of good stuff, but I'm gonna buy all 100 of these arrows. Nothing that great. I'll buy all these crafting arrows as well. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Very much for your business.
And thank you for having a great inventory. And let's go check this out. The blacksmith.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Adrian Avenici.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
Airy
needs.
ceremonial greatsword. It's a very small looking greatsword. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. A lot of stuff here though. But nothing that I need immediately.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I may actually not even visit the Jarl in this episode. I might just run around visiting a few shops in Whiterun and then just calling it there instead. Alright, let's see what kind of missives we have here. Clear out Green Spring Hollow, deliver letter to Riverwood, deliver potion to Rorikstead, deliver weapon to Ravenrock. Hunt a vampire in Whiterun. Interesting. Well, some pretty interesting missives here. Maybe we'll have to take a few. Make some quick cash.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Wow, what a great brother you are, Bellathor.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, what do you have? Nothing amazing there. Nothing amazing here. I'll gladly take that. And this. That's all. Cool.
Do come back.
What I can finally do though, and I'm very excited, is alchemy. I never really bothered to check if Markarth had a alchemist, which it 100% does. I just don't remember where. I remember where the one in Whiterun is, so here we are.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
No, I'm a very, very healthy person. Okay, what have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, I'm also interested in this alchemist retort and this mortar and pestle that you have.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Actually, let me ask.
I have several elixirs for sale.
Can I use the alchemy lab?
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Good too, though.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Until next time.
Yep, until next time indeed. So we can either use the mortar and pestle, I don't know why I'm saying mortar, the mortar and pestle, or the retort. I'm gonna just use the retort to start. I just want to show it off. So what we can do is make a lot more liquid based. Well, liquid based, every potion is liquid. But you can make like poisons, waxes. I think this is how you make the bombs down the road that we always see in the loading screens. So yeah, look at this quality potion of health regeneration. Health regen 60% faster for 300 seconds. So need some fire salts, which we don't have. I could also make potent poison of damage health. Damages the target's health by 60 points in 1 second. I can make 2 bottles for 1 troll fat and 1 troll's blood. I definitely will do that. Can also make some potent spider venom, which is a blood freezing venom that does 17 points damage to health and 40 points damage to stamina per second for 4 seconds. That's incredible. And we can make a virulent spider venom, which is even stronger, doing 3 extra points of damage to health. And I can even make it deadly. Ooh, look at that, 2540. Cool. And now let's use the mortar and pestle. So this is how alchemy works. You have all your ingredients. I didn't take all of them off winning because I'm stupid. But each one has 4 effects, properties, let's call it, and we just have to mix and match to make all kinds of potions. So we just mixed slaughterfish eggs, skeever tails, and purple mountain flowers, and we made a potion of fortify sneak. Oh, effects, there we go. And discovered the following effects. Fortify sneak on both the purple mountain flower and skeever tail. And here's the potion, and now it's here. So what I'm gonna do is mix a bunch of stuff and see what kind of potions I come up with, and learn a whole bunch. And yeah, as you can see, so spider silk and slaughterfish eggs don't work, so it just grays itself out when you try to combine incompatible ingredients. I'm just gonna try and clear out most of my ingredients. Just gonna make a few more potions. Now you can eat ingredients to learn their first effect, and I think there's a perk in the alchemy tree that allows you to discover the first two effects instead.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, so not bad discoveries here. Alchemy just does take quite a while to level up. Alright, let's quit alchemy, and I'm gonna go
Pardon me, but do I take a look?
sell a lot of the potions I just made. If I can even find half of them. Yeah, so all the ones that have sort of like awkward numbers, like increase magicka by 16 for 60 seconds, those are the ones I made. These are all good. 18 is meh, but 49, 32, not terrible. So I can sell that one. I can sell this. I'm just gonna sell these two. Light armor we don't need. Conjuration don't need. I'll hold block. That's not bad. Weak poison of ravage health and damage health. That's not bad actually. I don't really like the ones that do that ravage because I feel like things die a little too quickly for me to make effective use of reducing their max health. So I'm gonna... That's not bad actually, so I'm gonna hold on to that one. That's not bad either. Not bad. I can sell the 10% one. Not bad. Not bad. Eh. Eh. That's actually really good. Weak drought of magicka and health. Some nice split healing. Well, that's a really good one. Weak drought of health and stamina. 49 points of health and 44 points of stamina. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Can I buy that back, please? Man, that's highway robbery. Impure poison of lingering damage, health, and fortify block. Terrible, I don't need that. Okay, the rest of these aren't that bad. Frenzy isn't terrible. Paralysis. Don't need ravage health. Block heavy armor one-handed. Smithing. Those are all really worth it. Don't need to increase my health. Weak drought of etherealize and resist shock. Don't need that. Alright, not bad. Still have a lot of ingredients to go through. And I can actually sell both of these. Since I read them, they don't serve me any purpose.
Come back anytime if you
Alright, awesome. Well, with that being all said and done, I'm gonna take a nice seat here and wrap up the episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. In the next episode, we will go talk to the Jarl, let him know about the dragons, and see what he has in store for us after we unload all that big information. So, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next episode. So, until then, take care and goodbye.